Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Omni here, bringing you guys another episode of Going Pro. This is going to be episode number 4, and I got a very exciting topic for this commentary, and that is going to be about how to improve your kill-death ratio. Now, kill-death ratio is something that, in my opinion, doesn't really matter a whole lot. It doesn't really determine how good of a player you are necessarily, but it is something that's kind of cool to go for and try to keep high and stuff like that. So I decided I would make a video about how to keep your KD high and how to improve it if it might not be that great, because that might be something that you guys are interested in. So I got 5 tips for you guys, but really fast. This gameplay is an 87-4, and it's kind of crazy because so many of the gameplays I put on my channel have been 87 kills. I don't know what it is about 87. I can't seem to have a ton of super good gameplays that are higher than that. And I normally, when I do get a good gameplay, I don't get like a couple kills lower than that. It seems to always be 87 kills. It's actually really funny. But I'm using the MP7, and I picked up a few other guns during this game. I'm using the UAV, the lightning strike, and the stealth chopper, and I also end up picking up a nuclear in this gameplay, around a 33-34 gun streak, I think, somewhere around there. So I hope you guys do enjoy that in the background. But I got 5 tips for you guys today on how to improve your KD. The number one thing that I can give you is play safe. And what I mean by play safe is when you're in the enemy spawn or something like that, don't try to get yourself into head-on gunfights. You know, if you know a guy's coming, don't feel ashamed to sit in a corner and wait for him to walk by. That's not considered corner camping. It's considered corner camping if you are literally sitting in a corner waiting for someone to walk by. If you have no clue who's coming, you're just waiting for somebody to walk by. If you know a guy's coming, don't feel ashamed to sit in the corner and wait for him to come by, because you don't want to get yourself into too many head-on gunfights. You know, don't be stupid about just giving up deaths. Don't take a route that's going to easily get you sniped, and if you get sniped 1 or 2 times or something, don't continue to go that route if you're obviously going to get outgunned. You just got to make decisions like that would be smarter to make sure that you don't die. I know that's really hard. I still make tons of stupid decisions. It's just really hard to keep a consistent game going where you're not making dumb decisions at all. It's really hard to do that. So that's one tip I can give you. Just use those tips. Just play everything safe, but don't camp. You definitely want to move around the map. And then another tip I can give you is play with a full party. This is pretty easy. This will definitely get your KD a lot higher when you have a full party, especially when everybody's running non-lethal streaks, so there's tons of UAVs and VSATs and stuff. That'll definitely help you out, raise your KD a ton, playing with a full party. Here's another thing. A lot of people would think that using the super high kill streaks would make your KD go a lot higher, and if you can get those consistently, that definitely will make your KD go higher. But as far as I'm concerned, I think the best thing to probably do would be to run medium streaks. You probably want to run VSAT if you can get a VSAT. Use stuff like stealth chopper, hellstorm missile, lightning strike, stuff like that can get you a couple kills at a time that aren't that hard to get. That'll rack up so many kills you wouldn't even believe, and that can raise your KD a lot just by using those streaks. You call in a stealth chopper that you might get off of a capture or 2 and like a couple kills, and that can get you about 5, 6, 7 kills, sometimes more or less. But you know, that can definitely raise your KD a lot using those types of streaks. Another one is use the best class options. Just use the best guns, whichever ones you like the best. Don't be running around with a pistol all the time unless you're some kind of like godly pistol beast. That's probably not the smartest thing to do. Use the best guns, and as far as attachments and perks and stuff, that'll help you out. Toughness will help you win more gunfights. So you know what, that's actually something I don't think I mentioned in my how to win gunfights video, but toughness will help you win more gunfights so you won't die as much. Ghost will keep you off the radar, silencers, stuff like that. Just anything you can do to make yourself not die. That's the most important thing when trying to keep your KD high, is not dying. It's not as much about the kills. It's mainly about not getting those deaths that'll lower your KD a lot. And another thing I can give you guys is definitely use C4. That'll help your KD go up a ton. Being able to use C4. So scavenger and C4, that's absolutely crazy. I 100% recommend using C4 if you're trying to raise your KD. And the last thing I can give you guys is play noobs. When you're playing with a party, you can pretty much pick the lobby you go into, because you're not going to get thrown into a game with a party of 6 most of the time. So when I say play noobs, if you get into a lobby with your party, the game hasn't started yet, back out if they're tryhards in the game. Check their stats. I guess that's what you can go by. Check their stats, their score per minute, and their stuff like that, their level, just anything that would make you think they're a good player. don't stay in a lobby of full tryhards. Try to get worse players to play against, and that'll definitely help you out a lot. So those are the tips I can give you. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you did, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll talk to you guys later.